información. Se les pide a todos los miembros que se comuniquen con sus respectivos branch chairman en relación a los arreglos de transporte para poder asistir a esta junta importante. Cuando nos mantenemos unidos, somos más fuertes y invencibles. Mensaje del Comité de Manejo, Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association. Ahí el mensaje de lo que es la BSCFE. And once again, to our Facebook fans and our fans there at YouTube, thank you for just joining us. It's 8:04 and of course the internet has just kicked in. Ok, acaba de entrar el internet y por eso es que ahora ya podemos estar en el Facebook y también en lo que es el YouTube y también en nuestra radio del internet en www.powerfm955belize.com. Acaba de estar entrando el internet gracias a Centar Cable Network, que siempre está trayendo lo último aquí en Power FM, ¿verdad? Y aquí también podemos decir que Centar va a tener lo que es su gran promoción. They are having their promotion. All right, they see if you pay your internet, you can win prizes. Dice 2000. Dice Start 2005 Bright with Centar. Win $1,000 cash. 3 winners, 1 per branch. Keep your account update and pay ahead for additional tickets. Raffle ends January 10th, 2025. Centar Cable Network está dando 3 premios de $1,000. 1,000 para Corozal, 1,000 para Orihuac y 1,000 para Leadville. Para todos que estén usando lo que es Centar y estén pagando a tiempo, conseguirán boletos para poder participar en sus rifas de Centar Communications. Ok, la fecha para que ustedes puedan conseguir sus boletos es el 10 de enero de 2025. Son las 8:06, las 8:06. Buenos días, good morning to you, Miss Maria, good morning. Ahí para Miss Barbara McLaughlin, buenos días. Miss Jennifer Middleton, good morning and a blessings to see you all this morning. Francisco, good morning. Good morning, Belize. 62 Tuesday, 61 Wednesday. Who is checking the balls, Sonny? I don't know. You know, but it's crazy. But press says it's fair. Okay, it's crazy, but it is fair. The balls are weighed every single night. Si es Press Cadogan, se pesan las bolas de lo que es las bolitas del bolido, se pesan cada noche, dice Press, ¿ok? Así es que ahí no podemos decir, Francisco, we cannot see, we just have to go to where this is the reality. It is 8:07. Once again, good morning to you. Just a recap. The Belize Sugarcane Farmers Association will be holding their divisional annual general meeting this Saturday, the 16th, at Orihuac Technical High School. The 9 branches of Orihuac are invited: Guinea Grass, San Lázaro, San Esteban, Progreso, Douglas, San Jose, San Román, Orihuac, Yo Creek, ¿verdad? Son los 9 que hay, ¿verdad? Son los 9 branches que hay. Ok, una vez más, los 9 branches: Guinea Grass, San Esteban, Progreso, Douglas, San Román, San Jose, Yo Creek, San Lázaro y Orihuac. Los 9 branches se les invitan para que estén en la junta este sábado en Technical High School in Orijoac. That's for the kid farmers. Okay, there will be a big meeting, Francisco, where big funds will be discussed. It's amazing, but it's reality. Okay, la realidad continúa para los cañeros. Yesterday we also talked, ayer también hablamos un tema, Francisco, where discussions are being held, where they're planning to chop farmers 15 to 30% off the last year's cane delivery, and farmers are jumping high like Rumpeltiliskin. They are upset. They said no. Yesterday we got a text that they're looking for farmers to disappear. Yes, the industry is trying to bounce back financially, but we don't have production. The production has fallen tremendously, and definitely we need to replant. We need to plant more sugarcane, because we are short about 500,000 tons of sugarcane. Estamos como 500,000 toneladas cortos de caña que el ingenio BSI y ESR pudiera estar moliendo. They are not milling to a capacity of 1,500 tons. It's been a while. It'll be quite some years that the mill had milled 1.3 million tons of sugarcane. Hace mucho tiempo que lo que es el ingenio no ha molido 1.3 millones de toneladas de caña, pero sí está decayendo la producción. Production is slowly dropping, and cane is needed. Se necesita caña. Cañeros. Se necesita caña. Ok. 8:10, las 8:10. Y hacemos este momento el pronóstico del tiempo. We do the weather report thanks to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a ground. Some gold rum fake the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lit. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fake the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lit. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Med Service of Belize for today's weather report. For today, Thursday, the 14th day of November, of 2024 as of 6:01 this morning. We joined forecaster Tariq Matthews at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Senor Matthews. Buenos días.
Good morning, Belize. Please note that an excessive rainfall watch is in effect for the country of Belize. There is a potential for excessive rainfall to occur during the next 48 hours. Residents are advised to monitor the weather situation and contact the Hydrology Unit or NEMO for any information on the flooding. The NEMO hotline is 936 and the Hydrology Unit is 822-0667. There is also a strong thunderstorm watch in effect for the country. There is a potential for thunderstorms to produce heavy rainfall, intense lightning, and damaging winds during the next 48 hours. Please be prepared, stay informed, and be ready to act if a strong thunderstorm warning is issued. Weather conditions are becoming moist and unstable over our area. The 24-hour forecast, skies will be cloudy at times. A few showers, periods of rain, and thunderstorms will affect the country, especially northern and coastal areas this morning. Then, cloudiness and shower activity will increase and spread to most places this afternoon and evening. Tonight, shower activity will decrease except for over coastal and offshore areas. The maximum temperatures for today will reach 84 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 85 inland, and 76 up in the hills. The low temperatures for tonight will be around 74 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 71 inland, and 65 up in the hills. The winds will be from the north-northwest at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea conditions will be slight, building or becoming light chop to choppy later today. A small craft caution will likely go into effect later today. A high tide will occur this morning at 9:02, a low tide this afternoon at 2:22, another high tide tonight at 8:19, and another low tide early tomorrow morning at 3:36. The sun rose this morning at 5:57 and will set this evening at 5:16. The moon will rise this evening at 4:17 and will set early tomorrow morning at 5:36. In the sargassum forecast, impacts, if any, from sargassum will continue to be minimal as observation shows little to no sargassum over our area. The outlook for Friday and Friday night, skies will be cloudy to overcast. Some showers, periods of rain, and thunderstorms will affect the country, especially over coastal and southern areas. In the tropical weather outlook, at 6 a.m. this morning, Tropical Depression 19 was located near latitude 15.9 degrees north, longitude 82.2 degrees west, or about 250 miles east of Isla Guanaja, Honduras. This system was moving to the west at 50 miles per hour with a maximum sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. For more details on our forecast products, please visit our website at nms.gov.bz. With that, we end this morning's forecast from the Belize National Met Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster on duty, Mr. Tariq Matthews. Muchas gracias, señor Tariq Matthews, por la información esta mañana de lo que es el pronóstico del tiempo. Está diciendo el señor Tariq Matthews, hay potencial de tormentas que estarán produciendo lluvias fuertes, intensivos relámpagos con vientos dañinos durante las próximas 48 horas. Una vez más está lo que es esta información, está mencionando que hay la potencia de lo que es tormentas que estarán viniendo al país, que estarán produciendo lluvias fuertes, relámpagos intensivos y vientos dañinos por las próximas 48 horas. Las instrucciones es que se preparen, queden informados y que estén listos para reaccionar si la tormenta si es que la tormenta fuerte esté pegando a nuestro país. Lluvias excesivas. También está la potencia de lluvias excesivas que estarán ocurriendo los próximos 48 horas. Una vez más, el reporte, que estén alertas de lo que es el potencial de lluvias excesivas que estarán ocurriendo las próximas 48 horas. Residentes están avisados que monitoreen el tiempo, la situación del tiempo, y que contacten a lo que es la unidad de NIMO para más información en lo que es las inundaciones. El número de NIMO es el 936, o pueden llamar el 822-0667, 822-0667. La tormenta tropical, la tormenta de depresión, la tormenta de depresión número 19, esta mañana a las 6 se encontraba en la 15.9 norte, 82.2 oeste, o como 250 millas este de la isla Guanaja, Honduras. Este sistema se está moviendo al oeste a 15 millas por hora, con vientos sostenibles a 35 millas por hora. Se le pide al público que queden escuchando lo que es el 95.5. Hacemos una vez más la grabación de lo que acaba de hacer el señor Tariq Matthews. Una vez más, aquí está.
Good morning, Belize. Please note that an excessive rainfall watch is in effect for the country of Belize. There is the potential for excessive rainfall to occur during the next 48 hours. Residents are advised to monitor the weather situation and contact the Hydrology Unit or NEMO for any information on the flooding. The NEMO hotline is 936 and the Hydrology Unit is 822-0667. There is also a strong thunderstorm watch in effect for the country. There is the potential for thunderstorms to produce heavy rainfall, intense lightning, and damaging winds during the next 48 hours. Please be prepared, stay informed, and be ready to act if a strong thunderstorm warning is issued. Weather conditions are becoming moist and unstable over our area. The 24-hour forecast, skies will be cloudy at times. A few showers, periods of rain, and thunderstorms will affect the country, especially northern and coastal areas this morning. Then, cloudiness and shower activity will increase and spread to most places this afternoon and evening. Tonight, shower activity will decrease except for over coastal and offshore areas. The maximum temperatures for today will reach 84 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 85 inland, and 76 up in the hills. The low temperatures for tonight will be around 74 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 71 inland, and 65 up in the hills. The winds will be from the north-northwest at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea conditions will be slight, building or becoming light chop to choppy later today. A small craft caution will likely go into effect later today. A high tide will occur this morning at 9:02, a low tide this afternoon at 2:22, another high tide tonight at 8:19, and another low tide early tomorrow morning at 3:36. The sun rose this morning at 5:57 and will set this evening at 5:16. The moon will rise this evening at 4:17 and will set early tomorrow morning at 5:36. In the sargassum forecast, impacts, if any, from sargassum will continue to be minimal as observation shows little to no sargassum over our area. The outlook for Friday and Friday night, skies will be cloudy to overcast. Some showers, periods of rain, and thunderstorms will affect the country, especially over coastal and southern areas. In the tropical weather outlook, at 6 a.m. this morning, Tropical Depression 19 was located near latitude 15.9 degrees north, longitude 82.2 degrees west, or about 250 miles east of Isla Guanaja, Honduras. This system was moving to the west at 50 miles per hour with a maximum sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. For more details on our forecast products, please visit our website at nms.gov.bz. With that, we end this morning's forecast from the Belize National Met Service.
Thank you so much once again. That was a quick recording that we had this morning for the National Met Service of Belize to bring to you about what is happening. Bernard, once again, there is the potential for thunderstorms to produce heavy rainfalls, intense lightning, and damaging winds during the next 48 hours. Please be prepared, stay informed to be ready to act if a strong thunderstorm warning is issued. Once again, excessive rainfall. There is potential for excessive rainfall to occur during the next 48 hours. Instructions is to residents are advised to monitor the weather situation and contact the hydrology unit or NEMO for any information on flooding. NEMO hotline is 936. The hydrology unit is 822-0667. At 6 a.m., Tropical Depression 19 was located near 15.9 north, 82.2 west, or about 250 miles east of the Isla Guanaja, Honduras. The system was moving to the west at 15 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. Así es que una vez más, lluvias, relámpagos, truenos, tormentos, vientos fuertes que estará trayendo esta depresión 19 a lo que es el país de Belize. Just keep it locked, be safe once again, and see what will happen. Okay, we are very, very, very positive that things will be good. Some of us will get wet, but we continue. Okay, nos vamos a mojar, pero vamos a continuar lo que es nuestra meta. Las 8:25, las 8:25. Buenos días una vez más y gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5 y dándole gracias a lo que es Plan Belize en Power FM.
This is my first visit to Belize as a foreign minister, but my fourth overall. I first came here 20 years ago. Taiwan and Belize have many things in common, and we both cherish peace and uphold the values of freedom, democracy, the rule of law, and respect for human rights. And based on these solid foundation of common ideals and mutual interests, our friendship has continued to flourish for 35 years. The government of Taiwan, in response to Prime Minister Brisenius' request during his visit to Taiwan in May, has agreed to provide financial support for the reconstruction of Beacon Bridge in Belize City. We understand that this is a pressing issue concerning the city's transportation safety.
Taiwan has proven over those 35 years to be a very valuable partner and very consistent partner and ally and friend of Belize's development. So we're very happy to welcome Minister Lin and his delegation to Belize.
Relationship between countries starts with personal friendships. And once you build that personal friendship, then you start to build on top of that. The The Upliftment Project currently targets intervention and support to 9 government-owned secondary schools, catering for approximately 3,174 students. Government plans to add 12 more secondary schools to the program, increasing coverage to a target of 6,000 additional students. Our outreach to 21 schools will have a meaningful impact on more than 9,000 secondary school students at an investment of more than $10 million. In these schools, the government is paying everything for these students, and there should be no reason why any of these kids should not remain in school.
Most people picture a BPO only as a place where people take calls. We see it different. We see RCC as a place where people learn and develop skills, a place where people help people.
Ready Call Center Limited is today one of the top 3 employees in the BPO sector in Belize. In reviewing the files, we can easily picture the growth and evolution of this company over the years, from a small contact center to the leading business processing outsourcing company and one of the largest employers in the country. Today, in 2024, there are over 16,000 employees. In salaries alone, the BPOs pay out per year $134 million. Do you imagine that? $134 million is a little over 10% of the total salaries that is being paid in Belize, in this sector. So young people are working.
Prime Minister John Briceño, when it comes to how this government is working. A verdad cómo está trabajando el país. Me, no me say I think we feel good. Out of season predictions for a storm Orange Walk will be saturated. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And we're looking that it's going to start today. According to the weather forecast, we're looking at some heavy rains, lightnings, thunderstorms today, tomorrow, Saturday, on Sunday. And Sunday night, things will kind of ease up. So we are looking to constant rainfall. Vamos a estar viendo lluvias, constant rainfall. And from tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Man, I don't think that today that Friday already. I want PM, Miss B. I'm looking for payments. And when you're broke, you know. When you're broke, you can't think. When you're broke, you can't. When you're broke, you can't think. When you're broke, you want money. And especially that sometimes when your internet doesn't work. You know, it set you back. But that's exactly where we are this morning. It's a beautiful morning. The day is overcast in Orange Walk. Okay, the sun come out one little while, it don't hide again. And definitely we have work to do. Hay bastante trabajo para hacer. Los cañeros, los cañeras, hay que seguir la lucha. No sé si por las lluvias, cómo va a estar este sábado para la junta de los cañeros. But I think we will go ahead with that meeting. It's a must. That meeting is a must because they must have a general meeting before they have the big general meeting for the BCFE for both branches at the Escuela Técnica Mexico. That's the reality, okay? Out of season prediction for storm Orange Walk will be saturated, dice. Son ya las 8:33 minutos. 8:33, estamos aquí en el 95.5. It's a beautiful morning, I said once again, and we hope that we continue to do what we do best here on Power FM. All right? Así es que una vez más estamos viendo aquí de lo último, cañeros, cañeras de Orange Walk, cañeros, cañeras de Corozal, cañeros, cañeras de Belize. All right, la producción. Uy, el honorable José Abelardo May sigue su gira en Bayou, ahí en lo que es el medio de Belize. All right. He's doing a lot of work for the country of Belize, and definitely we are looking at that. Okay, dice el Canal 7 de Jules Vasquez. He said, you may not know it, but Belize is under an unprecedented mid-November storm threat. Tropical disturbance is 19 is hovering off the coast of Central America. And at the hour, hurricane and tropical storm watches have been issued for portions of Honduras and Nicaragua. Right now, what is being called is a potential tropical cyclone 19. It is expected to become a tropical storm. Sarah and the government of Honduras has issued a hurricane watch from Punta Castilla eastward to Honduras-Nicaragua border, while the government of Nicaragua has issued a tropical storm watch from Honduras-Nicaragua border southward to Puerto Cabezas. Presently, the system is only presenting sustained winds of 30 miles per hour and is moving west, but over the next few days, it is expected to meander into the area of the northern coast of Honduras and slowly strengthen. The system is forecast to become a tropical storm on Thursday and continues trending as it moves near the coast of Central America. The track is unclear due to the atmospheric conditions, but the National Hurricane Center believes it will make landfall in Belize as a tropical cyclone, possibly on Monday afternoon. NEMO will have a press briefing today, this morning. All right, Belize has never in its recorded history seen a storm so late in the year. Hurricane Lisa made landfall on November the 2nd, and only the hurricane to hit the country in November. Pero acuérdate que estamos viendo climate change. I've been telling you this over and over. Climate change is real. Okay? Climate change is real. So we gotta look at it. Okay? Vamos a ver si podemos conseguir el press conference de NEMO. What NEMO is doing in Belize, Belmopan. Vamos, NEMO, vamos a ver qué podemos buscar de NEMO. They're going to do a press conference this morning. Okay. No parece que NEMO no está online. We're going to find NEMO Belize. NEMO Belize, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si podemos buscar a NEMO Belize. NEMO Belize. National Ok, parece que no lo podemos Nimo. ¿A dónde está Nimo? No lo podemos encontrar. Pero tenemos este último de las últimas 13 horas aquí en lo que es esta
The
situación.
Emergency Management Organization works very closely with NEMO and the Met Office, and we are closely monitoring the track of this system here. But we stand ready as a city. We hope it never comes to fruition. We never want to be impacted by any hurricane or disaster, because the fact is that it really sets you back as a country, and especially as a municipality that has its own struggles. We have done some work, and you can see it. MIDH, I must commend them for putting some work on the highways coming into the city. We are still getting the sort of resources we need to rehabilitate those streets, but it doesn't make sense that you go and fix streets right now, and by weekend a lot of rain come again. So you got to hold on. People have to gather patience, exercise patience overall, and we get things work together.
Ok, eso es lo que está diciendo lo que es el presidente municipal de la ciudad de Belice, el señor Bernard Wagner, que es difícil estar reparando lo que son este momento caminos, calles, porque viene la lluvia, ¡ey! Hace su daño de nuevo otra vez, ¿verdad? Ese es lo que nosotros estamos viendo este día, pero sí está siguiendo bien cerca este tiempo. Todos están monitoreando. Es la primera vez en la historia que esto está pasando en Belice. But we gotta be real, okay, because it's happening, it's coming our way, and we gotta be prepared. Pero son las 8:40, las 8:40. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belice. Y lo que es la amenaza de lo que es la depresión 19 al país de Belice. Minelio el Papi Gutiérrez, ¿a dónde estás?
Under the leadership of Honorable Jose Abelardo May, from November 2020 to today, the Ministry of Agriculture has been transformed. As a trained agronomist, May understands the challenges facing our productive sector. And as a farmer, he is passionate about the growth of one of our most vibrant industries. The Sembrando Vida project is one of the bold successes of the ministry, the result of successful lobbying with Mexico's President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. Today, that project has positively impacted the lives of many of our small farmers through the contribution of agricultural products, technical and financial assistance. 60,000 assorted fruit and timber trees have been distributed, 20 biofactories have been built, and 2,000 farmers have received direct financial assistance to expand their operations. The Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, moving forward with the leadership that works for our farmers, for the industry, and for the nation. The story of the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise under the leadership of Honorable Jose Abelardo May is one of service to our farmers and to all productive sectors in the industry. That was not the case under the previous administration, when the rice mill in Big Falls closed production in 2015, resulting in a loss of employment for farmers and opportunities for economic growth in that district. All that changed in 2022, when the Big Falls rice mill was reopened by this administration. Thanks to the work of the ministry, through the Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, the mill is thriving, and in 2023 purchased 1.8 million pounds of paddy from 200 farmers in the Toledo district. That is real vision and real work. But even more than that, it is about looking out for our people. The Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, moving forward with leadership that works for our farmers, for the industry, and for the nation. Under the leadership of Honorable Jose Abelardo Mai in the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, a Curacao-free zone that had flatlined under the previous administration was brought back to life and is now performing as a major revenue earner for the government and people of Belize. On February 1st, 2021, the free zone reopened with 108 registered businesses and 560 persons employed. Today, there are 309 registered and diverse businesses operating in the zone, with 1,500 persons directly employed and 1,500 persons indirectly employed. From total stagnation in 2020, the Curacao Free Zone generated almost $285 million US in 2023, with 1.3 million visitors. Growth has been sure and steady every year since February 2021. That is real growth with an immediate and positive impact. The Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise, moving forward with leadership that works for our business and commerce sector, for the industry, and for the nation.
A government at work, and that's the reality. Un gobierno trabajando para este país, un gobierno haciendo todo lo necesario para este país de Belice, un gobierno abajo del mandato del señor John Briceño y el Partido Unido del Pueblo. Will elections be called soon? Boy, I'm telling you, Francisco, will elections be called soon? Good morning to you, Mr. Gordon Young. Buenos días, señor Gordon Young. Always on 95.5. Muchas gracias a su esposa Janet, también que ya está en el 95.5. You know, I tell you, rumors were running all over the place on Wednesday that elections were going to be called. Soon, as soon as the 12th of February, I think they may say, but it's not true, okay, no es cierto, las elecciones no se van a llamar el 12 de febrero. Arlie Esquiliano Medina, buenos días. Natalie Cruz, good morning. Ahí para Wendy Torres, Yolanda Bonner, Anita Ramos, Juan Ramírez, Leticia Salinas Espíritu, muchas gracias. No se llamarán las elecciones el 12 de febrero. Fue confirmado por lo que es el señor primer ministro John Briceño. Y así es que está confirmado que no será. Todavía no se ha puesto la fecha, ¿ok? Pero los rumores estaban corriendo en los teléfonos y el primer ministro me ha confirmado que no. All right, that's what he told me. We wait and see what will happen at the days to come. Son las 8:47 minutos. Las 8:47 aquí en lo que es el 95.5. All right. It is 8:48, 8:48. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Buenos días por la fiel sintonía, lo que es el 95.5. It's already 8:48, and definitely vaya coseo at least trick at the sun the commode, but I know that just the breaking the darkness that I can see deep down on the east. From where we are, se ve un poco metido lo que es el sol, ¿verdad? Y esta mañana le damos lo que es la bienvenida al sol. Okay. Buenos días, señor sol, y se va ocultando. Vuelve cala y go hide again. It's the rains. Once again, Belize, orinjoaqueños, corozaleños, beliceños, hagan toda la medida necesaria para el mal tiempo que estará pasando mañana viernes, sábado y domingo sobre el país de Belice. Habrá lluvias en excesiva, relámpagos y vientos fuertes. En este momento podemos decir vientos de hasta 35 millas por hora. Let us be mindful of our families, of our neighbors and our friends. Recuérdense que si hay unas personas que no se tienen que preocupar, recuérdense de familiares, vecinos, también con amigos y conocidos en este momento. Que esta tormenta depresión 19 estará pasando lo que es Belice. No hay duda, no creo que nos vamos a escapar, y también hay potencial, hay mucha potencia que se pueda crecerse en lo que es un huracán. Esperamos que no. We pray that no, okay? We pray no. We pray no. It is 8:50, 8:50. Cañeros y cañeras de lo que es el país de Belice. Una vez más, la Junta General para la División de Orange Walk. La Junta General para la División de Orange Walk será este sábado en Escuela Técnica México a las 9 de la mañana. La Junta General Anual para lo que es el branch de Orange Walk. La división de Orange Walk se llevará a cabo lo que es este fin de semana en Escuela Technical High School aquí en Orange Walk. Y el próximo domingo, next Sunday, no este domingo, pero el próximo domingo, estará la Junta Grande, la Junta General de las dos divisiones de Corozal y Orange Walk. Se unirán en Escuela Técnica México para lo que es la gran Junta General de las dos divisiones de el Belize Sugar Cane Farmers Association. Y recuerden que estuvimos hablando también de la reducción de lo que es el porcentaje, de lo que es el porcentaje de lo que es la reducción del porcentaje de la cota. Unas palabras con el señor Fred. Está diciendo que es algo que se trajo a la mesa, pero dos asociaciones lo han rechazado, incluyendo el Belize Sugar Cane Farmers Association. They have rejected the proposal, and also the votes. Siempre hay mayoría de votos en lo que es esta oficina, en la mesa, but I believe, yo creo que el sistema de voto, un cañero con 35 toneladas no debe que tener y con toda apología, with all apologies, de veras, a kid farmer of 35 tons could never dictate to a farmer that has 1,000 tons or try to implement a decision to be done when a farmer of 1,000 tons is saying no, yo no creo que va a trabajar, y el cañero de 35 toneladas va a decir que sí, sí va a trabajar, y brinca otro cañero de 35 toneladas y los dos de 35 van a decir, pues somos dos cañeros contra un cañero, dos cañeros de 35 toneladas y un cañero de 1,000 toneladas va a ser superpasado por dos cañeros de 35 toneladas cada uno. Yo no creo que eso es a lo que debe que pasar, pero sí es importante así es que es importante para que nosotros lo podamos hacer esta mañana. Son las 8:54, las 8:54. Sí estaría bueno que para la próxima elección no se esté comprando votos y la gente no quiera vender su voto, que debes que ser únicamente por el bien del país y como buen ciudadano. Eso se llama democracia. That's democracy, Miss Liz. Democracy. Díaz Sani, el préstamo que está haciendo, tú quieres que está bueno. Si es así, ¿en qué lo van a gastar? ¿Qué préstamo, Daniel? ¿Qué préstamo? No sé qué préstamo estás hablando. Sani, el préstamo que está haciendo, ¿tú crees que está bueno? Si es así, en lo que lo van a gastar. No sé qué préstamo estás hablando, de veras. Hay muchos préstamos que se están haciendo, muchos supplementary budgets que se están haciendo. Se ha explicado en varias veces cómo se van a utilizar estos préstamos, Daniel, y se están trayendo a la Casa de Representantes para debatir, para mostrar qué es lo que se está haciendo, no como hizo Dean Barrow, que de su oficina de él hizo un acuerdo que el gobierno de Belice le va a pagar de un préstamo que hizo Michael Ashcroft a lo que es el préstamo que el gobierno, todo préstamo que hace este gobierno, Daniel, yo te quiero decir que tú lo puedes vivir. You know, all the loans, all the supplementary, all the loans that this PUP government is doing, that John Briceño is doing, you can go from the Rio Hondo to the Sarstoon and you can see development, Daniel. You can see development, and that is the most important thing, okay? To your home village, Champagne Ridge. Daniel, you can go to Champagne Ridge and you no longer have to be afraid that your white tennis will get full of mud, because you have a pavement to walk, a pavement to ride, a pavement to drive on from Orinjo Acton all the way to Champagne Ridge. Daniel, it is amazing. It is amazing right now. I was seeing the Honorable Jose Abelardo Mai post. This is very important, Daniel. And let me see if I can do this. Jose Abelardo Mai. Daniel, this is amazing. This is where the monies are being used, Daniel. Es aquí a donde se están utilizando los millones de dólares que este gobierno está gastando. And we are not borrowing $1 million. No estamos prestando $1 millón cada día para correr este país. Okay, I just want you to know this. This government is not borrowing $1 million a day to run this country. This government is a very is a very good government, a government that has restrictions, a government that is looking for the betterment of all Belizeans. And Daniel, this is the road right now to. This is the Guinea Grass Road, Daniel. Este es el camino de Guinea Grass. Look at Guinea Grass Road. This is where the millions are being spent. This is where the monies are being spent, Daniel. Aquí es donde se está gastando este dinero. Okay, this is where the monies are being spent, Daniel. This is where the monies are being spent for the government of Belize. Es aquí a donde el dinero se está gastando, Daniel. Los préstamos. Mira a la compañía de Coca-Cola. Mira a los cañeros, a la gente de Guinea Grass. Es aquí a donde se está gastando el dinero de los préstamos que está haciendo este gobierno de Belice para mejorar el país, para hacer bien para este país y para mover a este país adelante, Daniel. Adelante. Two UDP ministers, father and son, from Guinea Grass, promised the people of Guinea Grass from 1984 that they will be paving this road. It took Jose Abelardo May. It took a man's word. It took the dedication. It took all that it had to take so that this man, Jose Abelardo May, que no mintió a la gente de Guinea Grass, fue sincero con la gente de Guinea Grass para que pavimenten el camino de Guinea Grass. Míralo, Daniel. Míralo, Daniel. Mira el camino de Guinea Grass. There are no happier people than the people of Guinea Grass. No hay nadie más feliz, nadie más alegre que la gente de Guinea Grass. Y si Jan Briceño, primer ministro de este país, si vas a hacer más préstamos para mejorar caminos, hace más préstamos, primer ministro, hace más préstamos, compone los caminos y no te olvides del camino de Joniquiam. Don't forget the Joniquiam road. Daniel is in this amazing. Daniel is in this wonderful. Daniel is in this great. Daniel, tú dime a mí. Tú dime a mí de este camino, de lo que es Guinea Grass. I want you to tell me how this looks, how this is. It's amazing. Okay, hi Sunny, good morning. Please, Sunny, I'm asking for Carnegie to please come and clean his lot. Because rats, nicks, everything comes to my house. Because he's really bushy. ¿Quién es Carnegie? ¿Quién es Carnegie? Mr. Dean Barrow, una vez que no le pregunten en qué cómo va a gastar el dinero, y eso no era de sí, sino del país. Good morning, bro. God bless. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, my friend, for choosing Power FM. And definitely, you know, I will be getting in touch with some friends after the show. Because I don't order the mixer. It's coming in this Saturday. I hope that we not got problems at the airport. You know, flights are coming in to Belize. But that's amazing. You know, once again, it's 9:02. Daniel, el préstamo del gobierno de Belice que está haciendo siempre se gasta bien. It's well spent and we are happy. We are happy for it. Pero son las 9:02, las 9:02. Es aquí a donde llegamos a un fin de este programa. Es aquí a donde yo les doy las gracias por estar en el 95.5. Gracias por la fiel sintonía. Hasta mañana.
Home, home, sweet home, home Belize. There is not a place to find. Take me back to my old Belize, old home Belize, old home Belize. Take me back to my old home Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place to find. Take me back to my old home Belize, my old home Belize, old home Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place to find.
Transmite desde el corazón de Orange Rock Power FM 95.5 en frecuencia modulada para los distritos de Corozal, Orange Rock y Belize.
It's time to step up your mobile game. Step up to Digi's postpaid mobile max shared plan. You and 6 friends can enjoy unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 each. Why pay more when you can get unbeatable value with Digi on the best mobile network in the country?